You've seen it. You've had a front row seat behind the mic. You talk with the man. You've seen it firsthand. How does Gregg Popovich do it, Kevin? I know that's a macro question, but I'll just leave that to you. How does he do it all the time?
It's not done in the night before or the practice before, the shoot-around that morning. It's done from the time they become Spurs, whether they sign in the summer. But it's a year-round scheme and culture that does not waver. It's incredibly similar to what the Patriots do. There is a culture in place. There is a standard which needs to be met. There is a discipline and an order with which they do things. So you lose an all-star, maybe an MVP, certainly a two-time reigning defensive player of the year in Leonard, and the team doesn't blink. It gives a chance for the Patty Mills and the Jonathan Simmons and some of these other kids to get up and show that they belong. They get a chance to highlight what they've learned, what they've observed. And when you pass it on from guys like Duncan to Parker and Parker to Ginobili and then Ginobili to the others, you know, there is a certain feel that you carry into regular season games, into practices, into film work, and certainly into playoff games like last night, and they don't blink. And it was a carryover, I thought, certainly from the overtime game the 2 nights earlier when Harden is out of gas. He's turning the ball over in overtime. The ball is sticking. There's no ball movement. They've lost their compass is all over the place. The compass of the Spurs does not change. It is pointed in one direction, and they all follow. And more importantly, like with Belichick and the game plan those coaches hand out in New England, they all believe in the process. They believe in that culture.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.
If you like that, download our app. Please, just if it's a memory thing, just delete other apps. You don't need those apps. This app, the Rich Eisen Show app, you need that.